Let us start. Don't waste the time. I think it's already even this portions already got you. I know that probability and GST you have to study the first session. So probability we are going to do to complete this one. So all of you take all the problems. Let us start. Okay. Question number 8, exercise 25B. Next problem, exercise 25B number 8. All of you take. 2 dice are rolled together. Find the probability of getting a total of at least 10, a multiple of 2 on one die and an odd number on the other die. So before you doing this problem, you should have an idea about what do you mean by a probability of an event. Probability of an event is equal to what? Probability of an event is equal to number of favorable outcomes, by total possible outcomes. That's number of n of s. What is a sample space? Okay, number of favorable outcomes by number of sample space. So these two you have to find out in this problem. When you get any problem, first of all you have to find out these two. In this problem you can see 2 dice are thrown. Then simultaneously, then what are the sample space here? That means total possible is. All of you write in your notebook that sample space. From that you can do this problem. That is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, etc. All of you write 1 5, 1 6. The next 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. Then 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6. The next one 4 1, 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, 4 6. Then 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. The next one 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. Okay. What is the total outcome? Total possible outcome, that is 2 dice, that is 6 into 6. 6 into 6 is equal to 36 possible outcomes are there. This is our n of s. Okay. Then we have to find out number of favorable cases. In each case you have to find out. Okay. First case is you have to find out the total of at least 10. What is the meaning of what is the probability of getting? What is the probability of getting a total of at least 10? What is the meaning of that? So minimum should be 10. When you add these two digits, you should get minimum. For example, 1 plus 1, is equal to 2. This is we can't receive this because we should get at least 10. From then you take this one. 4 plus 6 is there. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6. That is 10. Then again you can see that 5 plus 5, 10. Then 5 plus 6, 11. That you can receive that. You can consider that pair also that, because at least 10 is they want. Okay. Then again 6 plus 4, 10. 6 plus 5, 11. 6 plus 6, 12. Then these are the required pairs. You can, the number of pairs will be, you can find out, number of favorable outcomes will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of favorable cases is equal to how much? 6 by number of possible outcomes is here 36. Therefore this is equal to 1 by 6. You will get the answer 1 by 6. Okay. Next one, at least this one you find out this. All of you write this. In this case you underline these pairs. Probability of getting, the favorable case is probability of getting at least total 10, means 4 plus 6, 10, 5 plus 5, 10, 5 plus 6, 11 is more than 10. That we can consider that one. Okay. Okay. So possible number of favorable cases is 6. Possible case 36. 6 by 36 is equal to 1 by 6. I think all of you understood this part. The second question, the subdivision is that what is the probability of getting a multiple of 2 on one side and an odd number on the other side. Okay. Multiple of 2 and that should be, only one side should be multiple of 2, the other side should be odd number. Okay. Odd number. For example, you can take this one 1, 2. When you take this 1, 2, 1 is an odd number, 2 is a multiple of 2. Similarly, you can find 1 is odd number, 4 is multiple of 2. Like that you have to find out from these possible outcomes, then find out. All of you find out that one. Then how many required pairs are there, you have to find out that one. Okay. For this we can take, we have the numbers are, how can you find out that one? How can we find out? The numbers are the dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From this you select odd numbers, that is 1, 3, 5. Then multiple of 2 you select from this, that is 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Then you arrange, you can arrange. Okay. First you take 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. This is satisfied our condition. Okay. Then 1, 4 you can take. 1, 4. Then 1, 6. 1, 6. Then again you can take, it's a reverse order you can take, that also you can consider. That is 2, 1. 2, 1. Here you take 2, 1. Then 4, 1. 4, 1. Another one is 6, 1. 6, 1. These pairs we can take, this will satisfy our condition also, that because each and every one you search it is a multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6 here. The other side is odd number. Okay. The next you can take 2, 1. Sorry, 2, 3. 2, 1 is there. 2, 3. Then 2, 5. 2, 5. This will satisfy this one. One side is multiple of 2, other side is odd number. Multiple of 2, other side. Then it's a reverse order also you can take. 3, 2, then 5, 2. 5, 2. Okay, you can take that. Okay. Then again we can take 3, 3, 4. 3, 4. Multiple of 2 odd number. Then 3, 4, 3, 6 you can take. 3, 6. 3, 6. Multiple of 6 odd number. Then it's reverse order you can take. Reverse. That is 4, 3. 4, 3. Then 6, 3. 6, 3. Okay. Then you can take 4, 5. 4, 5. Multiple of 2 odd number. Then it's a reverse order. 5, 4. 5, 4. Okay. Then you can take 5. 5, 6. Odd number, multiple of 2. It's a reverse order. 6, 5. 6, 5. Okay. So, these are the pairs, you can check it. This condition will satisfy. The required question is, what will be the probability of getting one side of a coin is multiple of 2 and other is odd. You can check it. Then how many of them is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 favorable cases are there. 18. You have to write this 18. Then what will be the probability of getting this required question? That is equal to, you will get number of favorable cases 18. 18 by number of possible cases is 36 possible outcomes. This is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2. I think all of you understood this point. Okay. You write it, all of you. Write it. Hello, all of you, switch on your audio and give me the response. Otherwise, I can't proceed these problems. Did you understand, all of you here now? Please, anyone, please respond me, please now. Anyone? Did you yes? Did you understand this point? Hello? Once again? If you have any doubt, please call me and do it. These problems are very important. Then we can proceed. Next one. You write it this. These are the 18 favorable case. According to the question, you have to write. Then number of favorable case 18. Possible outcomes 36. Then 18 by 36 you will get. Okay. I think all of you understood this part. The next point. Next question number 9. All of you read that one. Before doing this problem, you should have an idea about playing cards. So, page, yes, page 384, 384. There is an explanation about 52 cards. I will explain here now. Okay. Playing cards, total cards is 52. 52. All of you think about this, 52 cards are the playing cards. 4 groups are there, 4 groups, that is spade, then hearts, spade, hearts, clubs, diamonds, okay, spades. You take that one also, that the picture is also that, each one is picture is also that. Spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs. Diamonds, clubs. It's a picture, you have to see that. In these 4 groups, you can see that spades and clubs, red colors, these are red colors. Hearts and diamonds, sorry, these are black. Hearts and diamonds are red colors. Each group 13 cards are there, 30. Then total 52. Okay. Then each group there is a face cards. Face cards are king, queen, jack. Each set you can see that that is jack, here also jack, then king, and also queen. Then how many face cards are there? 4 into 3, 12 face cards are there. You should have an idea about that also. Okay. In this, and also you have to find that 13 hearts, their all cards are red colors. These 13 cards are, all colors are red colors, these hearts and diamonds. Then total red card sets you can see that 26, 13 plus 13, 26. Total black will be 26. 26 plus 26, you will get 52. Okay. Then we can proceed this question. Okay. A card is drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that the card drawn is a spade. A card drawn is spade. Anyone please, can you say the what will be the, in this question, regarding this question, you tell me what is the favorable case for this probability of getting spade in this, when we anyone? Okay, 13. Okay, favorable case is 13. So probability of getting this total possible case is 52. Therefore, probability of getting spade is, you will get number of favorable case, that is 13 by total possible case 52. This is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Okay. Then question number 2, what is the probability of getting red card? Red card. Give me the favorable case for that. I have already given an explanation about here now. How many red cards are there? How many black cards are there? Please tell me. Tell me. What is the, anyone please? 26. favorable case is 26. So, probability of getting red, this is red, this is black, okay. Probability of getting red is 26 by 52, this is equal to 1 by 2, okay. You write it, that one. The next one, probability getting a face card, probability getting a face card. You have to find out the favorable case here, face card. How many face cards are there? You find out. I already given that information about face card. Face card, how many face cards are there? Tell me, anyone? Hello? 12, yes, 12 face cards are there, 12 face cards. Number of favorable case 12 by possible case is 52. That will be, you can simplify it for easier, 3 by 30, 3 by 30, you will get the answer, okay. The next subdivision, probability of getting of 5 of heart or diamond. In the previous class I told about if you get or means you have to consult both of them, okay. So, 5 of heart or diamond, anyone please tell me the favorable case for what is the meaning of that 5 of heart or diamond. In this diamond, you can see that in each card you will get king, queen, jack, 10, 9, etc. up to 2. You can find out that ace also that. Then how many 5s are there in diamonds? How many 5s? In this section you can see 1 5. In these hearts also you can find 1 5. Then total number of favorable cases 1 plus 1, 2. So, favorable case is 2. So, probability of getting this required question, that is 5 of heart or diamond, is 2 by 52, okay. That is equal to 1 by 56, sorry 26, 1 by 26. Yes. The next question, subdivision 5. What is the probability of getting jack or queen? Jack or queen? Jack or queen? How many jack are there in this packet? You find out how many jack, how many queen you take. Anyone please tell me the favorable case in this? Favorable case. Hello? How many of them? Favorable case? 8. Because 4 jack and 4 king, 4 plus 4, that is the favorable case. So, 8 by 52, you will get the answer. Eight by 52, 4 plus 4, favorable case 8. So, probability of getting this jack or queen is equal to 8 by 52. That is, you can take 2 by 30, 2 by 30. Okay. The next one, what is the probability of getting ace and king? Sixth one, ace and king. When you get this ace and king, what is the meaning of that? So, you have to take the intersection of these two cards. but you can see that no card with this together with the ace and king. Ace and king, that card not considered there because there is no card like that. So, that is equal to probability will be, favorable case is 0, therefore, probability will be 0 by 50, that is 0. Okay. There is no card like that. Then what about question number 7, the subdivision 7? A red and a king. Yes, okay. A red and a king. Anyone, can you say the favorable case is there? Red and a king. There is a intersection will be there. You can find out that intersection. How many red cards are there? How many red cards? And in that red cards you have to find out what is that? King. King also that. You can see that these are the red cards. These all cards, these 26 cards are red cards. In this you can find out red kings, that is the meaning, red kings. Then what? Red king, these are the red kings, red kings. How many red kings are there? How many red kings are? 2 red kings you can see. Okay. Then red colors are 26. Their intersection will be what? Tell me, intersection. Yes. Egnaros, tell me. Intersection of red colors and 2 kings, that is red kings. Intersection. So, number of favorable case. No answer this, give me. Yes? 8. Not 8. Listen. Here 26 red colors. In this 26 color, how many red kings are there? Red king, face card king. 26 red colors, and in this you can see that 2 kings, 2 red kings, 2 red kings. Okay, 2 red kings, that you can take, 2 red kings. So, intersection will be 2 red kings, intersection will be these 2 red kings. In this playing card, you can see the intersection will be 2. Therefore, number of favorable case is 2. Number of favorable case is 2. Did you understand? Any doubt about that one? Did you get the idea?
Sir, you know no, so you should take intersection.
Pardon?
For and only if it is given red and
Yes.
green only we should take
Yeah, that is
intersection.
the meaning of that. Probability of getting red and a king means you should take the combination of red cards and red king. Red cards and red king you have to take there. That you have to find out. How many red cards are there? Who is speaking?
Hannah.
Hannah, please tell me, how many red cards are there in these 2 groups?
26.
No, red cards 26. How many red kings are there? Red kings? 2. 2 kings. Okay. Then what will be the intersection between these 2? These cards? Common cards? 2. Therefore, favorable case is 2. Okay. Clear? Okay. Therefore, probability will be 2 by 52, that is equal to 1 by 26. Clear? 1 by 26. Clear, Hannah? Hello, Hannah? Clear? Yes, okay. The next one, eighth one, last subdivision. What is the probability of getting a red or a king? Yes, a red or a king. That is, you have to take these two together. These two together. Then what will be the favorable case in this case? Please tell me. Tell me. Favorable case. Here you can see that 26 red cards, 2 red kings. 2 red kings. You have to consider 26 red card and also 2 kings. Then what will be the favorable case? This. Both of them together you take it. Yes, come on. Yes, 28 by, then you take you can take 26 plus 2. That is 28 by 52. That is equal to 7 by 30. 7 by 30. 7 by 30. Okay. Okay. Then we can proceed next question. 8 and 9 is over. Next one. Question number 10. A bag contains 16 colored, what is that? Balls. Yes. A bag contains 16 colored balls. 6 are green, 7 are red, and 3 are white. A ball is chosen without looking into the bag. Find the probability that the ball chosen is red, not red, white, not white, green or red, white or green, green or red or white. Okay. You have to find out this answer, you have to find out this. You can one by one please tell me the answer. I will call the one by one, give me the answer for that one. Yes, okay. So give me first question that you have to find out n of s, that is number of possible case. That means total possible case, possible outcome. You have to find out first one. That you can see, what is that, how much that will be? Tell me anyone that one. 16 colored balls are there. Therefore, yes, you will get 16 balls. Okay. 16 is the total possible case, 60. Okay. Then what will be the probability of getting red balls? Red balls. Yes, give me the answer for this. Hurry up. Angel Tania is there. Angel, give me the answer. She is not there. Angel Tania. No. Then Anton Dyson. Give me the answer. Anton, probability of getting red. Please switch on your audio. Please respond me. Otherwise, I will write the answer here. You won't get an idea. That is why I'm telling. Anyone? Anyone please tell me the answer. Probability of getting 7. Sorry, probability of getting red. 7 by 16. Okay. 7 by 16. that favorable case is, that is 7 red cards are there. Then probability of getting not red, not red. Give me the answer, not red. 9 by 16. How will you get to that one? 9 by 16. That 7 you subtract from the total. 16 by 7, that is 9. Favorable case. Number of favorable cases 9. Then probability will be 9 by 16. Then what will be the probability of getting whites? Hurry up, hurry up. 3 by 16, okay. 3 by 16. Probability of getting not white, please tell me, not white. You subtract 13 by 60, okay. Then what will be the probability of getting green or red? Green or red? The favorable case, tell me, how much you will get?
13 by 16.
How will you get that? The favorable case is 7 plus 6, that is 13 by 16, okay. Probability of getting white or green? White or green? White or green? So, you have to consider both of them. Yes, give me the answer. White or green? Yes, 9 by 60. Then what about last question, 7th subdivision? Green or red or white?
16 by 16.
How much?
1.
Yes, 1. 16 by 16. You add all it. That is a sure event. Okay? Okay. Then you take question number 11. A ball is drawn at random from a box containing 12 white, 16 red and 20 green balls. Determine the probability that the ball drawn is white, red, not green, red or white. This is a repetition, please tell me. Only from looking that you can find out what will be the total possible outcomes. Please tell me, first of all. Total possible outcomes there. Please, N of S. How much? Anyone? You add it? How much you will get? 48. N of S is 48. Yes, 48. Sample space 48. In this, you can see 12 white, 16 red and 20 green. 20 green. Yes, you can find out from this. Then give me the answer for that one. What is the probability of getting white? White will be, yes, come on, hurry up. 1 by 4, that is, first of all, you take the first step, that is, number of favorable case 12. 12 by 48, that is equal to 1 by 4, okay. You have to write in your answer sheet all the steps there. Number of favorable case, number of possible outcomes. Therefore, probability of any event is equal to n of favorable case by, that is n of s. You write and do it 1 by 4. Similarly, what will be the to getting red, to get red? Hello, come on, red. How much? Favorable case is 16. 16 by 48, that is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Then what about this? Not green. Not green. What is the probability of getting not green? So, just avoid that green. This green you avoid. Then what will be this? Add this 12 plus 16. Then you will get how much? Tell me the answer for that. 28 by 48. That is the probability of an event. That is equal to, you can 4 here 7 times, here 4 is 12. 7 by 12 you will get the answer. The next, probability of getting red or white. Red or white, that you should consider these two, red and white. Red and white again. This also you will get what? Same answer. Red or white, you consider that one. 12 plus 16, 28 by 48, that is 7 by 12. The next question. Next question. Next question. Question number 12. A card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability of that card is 1 by 1. Please tell me the answer. You have an idea about 52 playing cards, face cards and red cards, number of red cards, number of black cards, all things you can see. Then give me the answer 1 by 1, please. A card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that the card drawn is a red card. Please tell me red card. How many red cards are there? 26. Okay. So, probability of getting red cards is 26 by 52. That is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. 1 by 2. Then what will be the, what is the probability of getting black card? Please tell me. Anyone? Hello? Black card. Give me the answer. How many black cards? Yes, 26 by 52, that is equal to 1 by 2. Again 1 by 2. Then again, what will be the probability of getting a spade? Spade. How many spades are there? 13 spades are there. 13 spades card. Therefore, probability of getting that 13 by 52. Okay? That is equal to 1 by 4. Answer. Then what will be the getting an ace? Probability of getting an ace. How many aces are there? A. In each group you can find one A. Then how many total aces are there? Give me the answer, please. 4. So, number of favorable case 4. So, 4 by 52, that is 1 by 13, you will get the answer 1 by 13. 4 by 52 is equal to 1 by 13. Then what will be the black ace? Probability of getting a black ace. A black ace. How many black aces are there? 26 black colored cards are there, black colored. In this you can find out 2 black ace. So, number of favorable cases 2. Okay. So, probability of getting that black ace is 2 by 52. 2 by 52, that is equal to 1 by 26. Then what is the probability of getting ace of diamonds? How many aces are in diamond group? Only one. Only one. So, what will be the probability of that regarding that statements? 1 by 52. 1 by 52. You write that one. Similarly, not a club. What is the probability of getting not a club? You avoid that club. Then what is the remaining part there? What is the number of remaining cards? How many of them this remaining will be there? You can find out. Tell me. 39. That's the number of favorable cases 39. So, 39 by 52, that will be the answer. 39 by 52, that is equal to, you will get 39 by 52. Here 3, here 13 by here 40. How much? You will get 3. Find out the this one. 14. Yes. What will be the answer? That 3 by 13 here. Okay. You can 13 here. You can take 13. 3 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4 you can take. The next In that last subdivision, question number 8, a queen or a jack, a queen or a jack. How many in this group, in this playing cards, there are 52 cards are there. How many queen and jack? Together you take. How many of them? Tell me. How many of them? Yes, 4 plus 4, 8. So, required probability will be 8 by 52. 8 by 52. That is 4 jack, 4 king. When you add it, number of 8 by 52. Okay, that is 2 by 13. You will get the answer. Okay, I think these are very simple problems. You have to practicing. You will get an idea. Suppose when you get this type of question, you have an idea about these playing cards. Similarly, if you consider, when you consider die, you have an idea about die. Similarly, coin, like that. We can take another question, question number 13. Question number 13. Question number 13. Question number 13 you take. Thirty identical cards are marked with the numbers 1 to 30. If one card is drawn at random, find the probability that a multiple of 4 or 6, a multiple of 3 and 5, a multiple of 3 or 5. 1 to 30. 1 to 30 numbers are there. 1 to 30 identical cards. In these cards, each card there 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 30 is numbered there. One card is drawn at random. Find the probability that is a multiple of 4 or 6. 4 or 6 means 4 or 6, multiple of 4 or 6 means you have to consider these two together. Okay. Okay. From this, how can you find number of multiples of 4 here? You can see that 7 for 28 up to 7 numbers are there, 7 multiples are there, that you have to write there. First one 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Between this you can find the multiple of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Similarly, you write multiple of 6. In these two, you can find 5, 6 is equal to 30. 5, 6. So, 5 multiples are there. That 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 30. Okay. Then you consider the problem there. Consider what is the probability of getting the multiple of 4 or 6. Then when you take this one, you have to take this intersection. You can see that intersection you can avoid 2 times this 12 and 12, again 24. This you can take only one time. You can consider that one. You can take one time there. One time. Then it will be, you can count 1, 2, one time you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't take this. 8, 9, 10. So, number of favorable cases 10 here, 10. Okay, number of favorable case 10. Therefore, probability of any event is equal to number of favorable case by number of total number of sample space, that is outcome. You will get how much? You will get favorable is 10, 10 by 30, that is equal to 1 by 3. First upon you write the multiples of this 4, then multiple of 6 you write, and the common term one time you take it, one time, then count the numbers, you will get the required number of favorable case 10. So, therefore, probability of getting that one is 10 by 30 is equal to 1 by 3. Did you understand this point, all of you? Respond me. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what is the probability of getting multiple of 3 and 5? 3 and 5. Multiple of 3 and 5. In the similar manner you can do 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Yes. Multiple of 3 and 5. 3 and 5 means you take multiple of 3, multiple of 5, and intersection you have to take that intersection. Multiple of 3, between this one you can find 10, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Then 5, multiple of 5, this is a multiple of 3. Then multiple of 5, you take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you find out the intersection, find out that one, intersection of that one. How many numbers are the intersect? Here you can find 15. 15 is there, 50. Then 30. Then what will be the number of favorable case? Number of favorable cases there. 2. You can see 2. So probability of getting that one is 2 by 30. That is equal to 1 by 15. 1 by 15. Okay. Then you find the multiple of 3 or 5. Multiple of 3 or 5. Multiple of 3 or 5, you find out. How many of them you can find? Multiple of 3, how many of them? Find out. Yes, find out that one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you have to take this, don't repeat this one. Then how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 plus 4, 14. Number of variables 14. 14 by 30. 14 by 30 is equal to 7 by 15. Okay. I think all of you understood that part. One more problem is there in this session. Give me that. Question number 14. Very important problem. Question number 14. Take all of you. In a single throw of 2 dice, find the probability of getting a doublet, a number less than 3 on each side, an odd number as a sum, a total of at most 10. What is the meaning of at most? You have to find it. That is maximum. An odd number on one dice and a number less than or equal to 4 on the other side. You have to find out that one. First of all, you have to take this all possible case, 36 possible case, you write it there. From that you have to doublet means, you take it as a homework, that one. Last question, I will give the guidance for that. First question, doublet means each event should be, for example, 1 1, 2 2, you will get 3 3, 4 4, 5 5, 6 6. How many events are there? 6. The probability of getting for that doublet is equal to 6 by 36. Total outcomes 36 by 6, you will get 1 by 6. Then you find out after writing the total 36 outcomes, you find out a number less than 3. That means number less than 3 on each side means, for example, 1 1 1 1, you can see that what is a less than 3 each side, 1 1 1 2, you can see 2 1, you can see 2 1 2 2, you can take each side less than 3. Then you can see only 4 pairs, you can see that. Therefore, answer will be 4 by 36, that is equal to 1 by, you write it as a homework, you take it. Then what about an odd number as a sum, an odd number as a sum. When you add these you can find out, for example, 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 1 plus 2, when you take this one, 2 plus 1, 3 is an odd number. Then how many pairs you can find out from that one? Yes, okay. So, and also a total of at most 10. At most 10 means maximum that should come up to 10. Don't exceed the other. For example, 5 5 is, we can consider 5 5, but you don't take 5 6. 5 6 is 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Don't take this pair 5 6, 6 6 and avoid that one and find out that one. Okay. Similarly, you find that one, that problem. So, time is over, wind up this. Okay, I think all of you understood this. This part is exercise 25B is over. Then tomorrow I will take the other problems also there. You have to study well. Okay. Thank you.